Wagwan, it's your humble host, Big Truck. Hey, yo, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to this channel. I appreciate the love and support. Miss Chantel Simone, my Caribbean sister. Listen, conversation and reviews. Y'all know what we do here on the channel. She has some things to say. I have some things to say. And then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. Without further ado, grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, and let's get this work. It's men's job to provide. Let's talk about it.
Men are supposed to be allowed to soften. In this life, we ain't supposed to be breaking nails. Why the fuck I'm taking out my garbage? You know what I'm saying? Men not even knowing how to change tires no more.
Men do know how to change tires. Maybe the men that you're choosing, it's choosing not to do certain things. But let's dive deep into it. Let's have a real good old school adult conversation about this. You talk about equality. A large number of women talk about they can do what men do, and it's clear that they don't. Women are good at what they do in their roles. Men are good at what they do in their roles. You don't see men lane switching. A large number of men stay in their lane. But you do see a large number of women lane switching. They need to stay in their lane.
And women don't shovel the damn snow. I grew up in Milwaukee. 50-50. Why the fuck I'm out here shoveling the snow?
Well,
they can't shovel snow. You can't cook.
I mean, maybe a man's letting you shovel your snow because of equality. Like, I love the fact that, you know, women should exist in many forms. I mean, I'm not saying that I shouldn't do it as a man, but I'm just saying I believe in you having that right to do it as a woman. We shouldn't take that away from you. That's not, to me,
you shouldn't take it away from her. You should see her and see that she shouldn't be doing that because that's a man's job.
But
and what's a woman's job?
A man's job? What is a man's job?
Sister said it right. The queen said it right. Here it is. You have a list of what you think a man's job should be. But let a man tell a woman what her job is. It's a problem. But you want to be 50-50, right? You want to be 100 on 100, correct? So if you can tell a man what you think his job is supposed to be, what his role is, shouldn't he be able to do the same?
Like that.
But look, women can do everything that a man can do.
I agree.
To take out your trash.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
And that's where you fuck up. That right there. That statement right there is where you fuck up. That's where the relationship and or marriage goes south. Women cannot do what men can do. Because if that's the case, take your ass out there and go get a job as a trash man. Take your ass out there and really get them jobs that men be doing. A large number of women won't. So don't sit up here and say women can do everything a man can do. Because you have some real women. You have women of good character that will sit up there and say that's not true. Women are good at what they do. Men are good at what they do. That's two different gender roles. Stop trying to combine the gender roles into one. It's not going to work. You're going to be between a pimp and a hard place on that one.
Be doing everything that a man can do. In order for a woman to be a wife and a mother and to do all this stuff, she has to be taken care of by a man. Women,
not necessarily. Was she trained to be a wife from mother and father? What was her upbringing experience like? See, these are those things that we highlight when we talk about things that were being taught at home. Should no man teach a woman these things? These women should have been taught these things at home from a child or as a child. Correction. Let's continue on.
Are supposed
okay. Let's give her that argument. In order for a woman to be a wife and a mother, she has to be taken care of by a man. In order for a man to be a husband and a father, what should he be? What are the requirements? If a woman needs a man to be a wife and a mother, what does a man need to be a husband and a father? They only want to have the conversation when it benefits them. Feminism, it's only for them when it benefits them. When it's strong, independent women can do what a man can do when it benefits them. But
that's why women hear this type of rhetoric, this type of conversation, it's already a turnoff. Because in the relationship and or marriage, okay, we provide for each other. We take care of each other. We are one team. It's okay for a large number, I say a large number of women. I don't say every woman, because every woman don't think like this. Every woman don't move like this.
if a man was supposed to say a woman is supposed to be in the kitchen, let's stay in the kitchen, let's wash, cook, clean, swallow, it's a problem. It's a problem, and they're so one-sided with their conversation. And I wish the host had simply asked her, what is a woman's job? Because they love to have a conversation about what a man's supposed to do. The list is longer than River Nile. When they talk about what a man is supposed to do, the list is longer than the titty.
Got him!
When they talk about what a man is supposed to do, but ask them what a woman is supposed to do, and it's cricket. The comment section, somebody say y'all only don't like the labels or believe in gender role unless it benefits y'all. They only believe in gender roles when it's a man is supposed to take out the trash, a man is supposed to pay the bills, a man.
But see, that's modern feminist talk, and that's what I highlight before. That's what I said before. When it comes to modern feminist talk, yes, it's one-sided. But let a woman of good character come into the room and have the same conversation. Totally different. So again, that lets you know. A modern feminist woman is going to let you know what type of time she's on, what type of person she is. She's not for the team. What is the team? Both working together. Me put in 100%, she puts in 100%. Me provide, she provides. Me take care of her, she takes care of me. There's no one side. It's us. There's no I in team. Damn sure ain't no we either. It's us. And that's the type of time modern feminist women are on. I, me. Instead of it being team, us.
Man is supposed to do this, a man is supposed to. But when it's like, okay, a woman's supposed to be in the kitchen, it's like, oh well, this is not 1950s. Somebody else that stay single, y'all, you don't gotta ever hear no complaining. Another comment say, y'all forget most of these ninjas don't have a dad, and a lot of these men were raised by these same single mamas who love to complain about what men are supposed to do. They can't even raise a boy to be a man.
Exactly, but you want to sit up here and complain. You want to sit up here and complain about the upbringing, the behavior, their characterism of most of these men that have grew up with no father. But what's that say about you, Ray? You grown up in a household with no father structure too. So how are you going to make an argument about him and edit yourself? No, we're not going to do that. If you're going to throw flame on one, the same fingers that you use to point at man are pointing right back at your ass. You don't like that. Who cares?
They cannot guide their sons into being a man, but they have all these low talkings about what a man is supposed to do. If you know so much about what a man is supposed to do, why your son not? We're not getting into that. We're not getting into that. Somebody said just deal with guys that don't mind doing it. And that's the issue. Men who don't mind doing it have requirements, have standards, have boundaries.
Exactly. And they're not settling. Y'all get mad at that. Modern women get mad at that. Modern feminist women get mad at men that set boundaries, that set the limitations, that has their shit together, that knows whose they are and who they are in the season of their life. But that's the very man that y'all say y'all want. That's a man of good value. But when you've never had a man of good value, this is the rhetoric that you spill. This is what you share over the internet. Like me say, I hear it. Black women are the most out of every race. They will make a freaking TikTok video disrespecting, emasculating black men. We hear it. Most have a problem with what I just said because it's the truth, especially when you know it's the truth. Well, men do the same thing. a large number of men are reacting from a large number of black women's actions.